Hello everybody, this is Matty. Today we're playtesting DR Department again. This is the second time we've playtested this map. It's a different version. There's supposedly fixes and improvements in the map, which we'll see. The map is made by One Light.
Here we are.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. That doesn't really help me, to be honest, but thank you very much. Stay here for the next 5 minutes to read the changelog referencing things you don't understand.
It's only an experiment. I might as well go in.
Before it doesn't work.
I think it can be presumed that everything in the map is an experiment when it's work in progress or beta.
You are going to
in a
play a
playtest.
minigame.
What the fuck?
That's pretty cool.
Big money. Wait, second chance? Does that mean I just could spin the wheel
back
again?
you go.
Oh, I thought I meant I spun the wheel again.
Wow, I hope that's like a rare one.
That's pretty cool, that. The only problem is, we're just waiting for everybody now.
Oh, okay, so.
But the server was about to crash then.
Wait, does this kill now?
I don't really want to touch it just in case. The word paranoia.
Look at all
springs
those
to mind.
snipers.
Snipers, good job, mate.
No, it isn't. It's shit. They do a fucking
1 out of
shit.
5.
Do you still get stuck in this box? Can you still get stuck in this box?
There doesn't appear to be any music for some reason.
Yes, you can. I hate it.
Help me!
Yeah, this is an Office remaster.
Incoming! Yeah, thanks.
You might as well do change logs when the map isn't released, because at least then we know what's changed.
Exactly.
Never a bad thing to do, I think.
Motivouter.
Is that how you spell motive? I
Minor
don't
spelling
think it is.
mistake.
Yep, map's useless. Next map. Although, like the last office, the bloody side parts in this room.
Oh my
looks
god,
like
wait, there's
too
a
much.
penis drawing there.
Oh my goodness.
Why am I stuck here in the center? It's almost like you can't get out of the fucking trap.
Oh, that's the point.
No, I mean,
Once
it stops you in
are-
place, so you can't, like, continue to move forwards after when it's falling.
Wait, is there a trap here, or is that just a drawing?
Oh, do you think it's like it has like a solid door or something that pushes it down?
Why stun somebody? That's stupid.
What exactly was pushing you here?
Something just came up.
What?
What issue?
Fucking give me-
We doing this! We doing this! Yeah! Woo! We doing this! We doing this! Woo! Gotta move that We doing this! Come on! Yeah! We doing this! Woo! Yeah! Woo! We doing this!
Fixing issues is fine, but it shouldn't really hinder the player in surviving.
Oh.
I wouldn't think.
Motivator's coming.
That's... You didn't even change the motivator back to painted.
Come on, fellas.
Oh, what the fuck's...
Ma'am.
Let's do this. Medic. Heck no.
Let's make some bloody. Whoa. Was not expecting that.
It might be their choice to refuse to listen to feedback, but something could be better, and they choose to keep it worse or irrelevant.
I skipped some feedback, like changing the motivator, but I forgot to change the display text. The thing that's misspelled.
Thing is, these people are the ones who are going to be playing your map, so
I hear the motivator.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh hey, that's far better than the old office.
the motivation should kind of be relevant to the theme. If it's just this weird doll thing that I've never seen before that makes no sense and doesn't really correspond to anything, then it's just weird.
It seems that
Oh boy, the
So
slow
the
rush
turret will
door.
not be
This is the door
playtest.
from Troll Run.
Sudatory will not be playtested.
Ah, Malatica. My favorite, Malatica.
Magnets!
Office didn't
Most
have
basically
anything to
whatever
do
you
with an
want,
office
fine.
setting.
I don't think the motivator
motivator.
makes that much of a difference. It's
Motivator,
just
motivator!
hurry the fuck up.
Ma.
You failed!
So joking.
This will only sting for a
Why is the text suddenly not working? I think my translation file must be missing its...
Does anybody even read those messages?
No.
I don't.
Which messages?
No, I saw the one on the one that popped up in the texting.
Greetings, mortals, and konnichiwa. Yes, Corona is learning Japanese in the likely event you
Hey,
will have
that's
to
my
make
that's my map reference.
Fuck off, it's
You,
mine.
you go to
I
the
know you
gift.
started
Go to the
it.
gift.
Wait, I can just go straight to the end of the map.
Why, you ask? Why, Corona owes £12,000 to the Japanese mafia.
You can't survive.
You shall
no clue?
perish.
What if I like no
I
clip or
think
something?
these windows should be clear
You shall perish.
or clearer,
That's fine.
and they should also be lower down, because if people are supposed to be able to look through them and they're a little bit too high and difficult to see through, then they're not really windows,
Why
they're
that
just,
sound effect though?
you know, well, they're not very good windows, let's say.
I don't think it's necessary. Dear God.
Does anybody else hear music?
I don't.
No.
I don't.
I can't hear any music, no. I have my music turned up and I can't hear
There's
it.
a background buzzing sound.
I think it might be the
Soundscape.
Yeah, I have a feeling it might be the soundscape thing for the
Well, I don't hear anything.
credit.
Maybe I hear a soundscape, but I'm pretty sure that in the last version there was like always music, and now there's no music, so I don't know if that's intentional or if it's a bug.
that's fixed, I guess.
Did someone fall to the troll box? Not a big fan of
The
it.
troll box?
There's a box you can get stuck on, and then you just die.
Oh yeah,
I
that one.
don't see the point. Seems
I
necessary.
mean, you don't have to go inside a box.
Yeah, but let's say I'm just exploring.
Get wrecked.
Epic door switch.
Yep.
So where are these
Oh, there's a
fabled
leak
birds then
still.
that
There's
we're
still a
being
bloody
directed
leak or
to?
whatever.
Motive out.
By any chance is that a no draw into the void inside
Oh,
of that?
there he
It's not a
goes.
leak, but it's like a no draw into the void in that trap that just activated, you know, the one that pushes you in with the fan. I swear it was like a no draw void thing, because I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw like, you know, the
Oh,
repeating
the-
texture that's typical of a leak.
The soldier room has a soundscape now. That's nice.
So it's not an actual leak, but it's I think it's a no draw into the void.
Your
Holy crap! It actually loops.
I went into the water to see if it would remove my rewards, whatever that alchemy means. It killed me, which is
I think
fine,
that's just a troll.
but you have you don't have 0 damage forces enabled, so you actually get shot upwards, and you don't appear to be using like drown or anything like that. So you should kill people when they land in the water, not when they touch it.
Madness.
Leroy.
I drive.
Hey, come back here.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
Die.
Perhaps a respawn? Just a few people?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay, that's
I don't see why
fair enough.
when these guns shoot, like there's heat waves everywhere.
Troll bomb.
I think I'm fine in here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Why is he green?
But still can't move. Cool.
He's green because he went into the box.
Oh.
Oh no,
Just like, I don't know.
not the
I
box.
wasn't paying attention. Which door did that medic go through? God damn it.
And now the group has split.
I went right.
This is
I mean, there's like
unfortunate.
no indication of when this is going to open. That's kind of crap. Oh, it's turns. Okay, that explains.
Why are people
But that
frightened
depends.
when they go through the doors?
It's just so people should speedrun.
Yeah, it's probably a speedrun thing.
I mean, you can still speed
Bye.
Into
run
the
on,
Bieber dimension
on
with you.
servers like Panda with the bunny jump. You can just like rush through the entire map.
Oh wait, you can block the door.
Yeah, you could try it. I mean, it's still magnets.
Wait, I'm next activator.
And he's dead now.
You would think that if you were going to make a better version of Office, you would at least remove the chance doors or make them more interesting and get rid of gambling, deaths and so on.
The tree.
Tree.
It kills.
That tree, isn't that? God.
Someone has
Please
reached
tell
the
me
end.
the thing
Yeah,
is...
that's what I thought. Cocaine and tree. That really is.
Yeah, it is a cocaine reference.
God damn it, it's this again.
Again, I'm not sure if I'm controlling this or if somebody else is, because it's not telling me.
We'll start off with Spinner.
Someone has reached the
Yeah, so
end.
someone has reached the end. They
That's nice.
Thank you for the information.
Again, you should put people into third person in this.
What's with the question marks at the top?
I think that's because
they
it's
mean
for the color
anything?
games.
Oh, it's bloody Banjo-Kazooie.
It's very quiet.
I'm not sure why.
Banjo-Kazooie, but half the strings have been cut.
Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
No engineers.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, good. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Fuck's sake. Can't see it.
Finally a spinner that does more than just one thing.
This is
Oh, it's an R60D spinner now, is it? It's R60D.
Okay! I'm still up here.
this is far too visually noisy. Come on, mate. How many times do we need to give this feedback?
Why did it
It's
slow
all
down?
live, I don't know.
Wait! Why are they
They're
on
meant
invisible
to be
platform?
brushes.
And then it goes backwards!
Don't randomly slow it down.
It's so strange. It's like it starts off as a normal spinner and then you activate like everything at once because you just want to fuck people over and you don't even give any consideration into like difficulty ramp or overwhelming people.
I feel like it's just my opinion, but I think the spinner should not kill you if it slows down, because that can throw off people.
Makes sense. I mean, it is losing momentum, so
I can make so it only hurts you, but it doesn't kill you. Just when it slows down, but then when it changes.
It slowed down and it killed me instantly.
Same thing again. So I can do that.
at the very least, you should get rid of the high contrast textures that are flashing on and off repeatedly, along with the particles. It's just all so much going on.
That spy ain't one of us. Let us dance.
There's a shield thing in there.
Yeah, there's a spy over there. Yeah, there's a spy over there.
So much power!
Jojo heavy.
Yeah, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Did you make any changes to the lighting
Oh,
at
that's
all,
clicked
by the
off.
way, One?
Bollocks. Yeah, I know I did the same mistake because I wasn't watching you, Toad. Set off. Cut me some slack. Starlight's gonna do the same thing as well.
50-50s.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your sacrifice. Now we can all continue to play the game, because you died and now you can't. Fuck you.
Maybe the 50-50s should punish you somehow instead of just killing you? I don't know.
How about you just have 50-50s? Or make it a fairer 50-50 like on Bank.
Well, the
Well-
thing is,
That can, like,
this 50-50... Go ahead.
There is supposed to be that bird mechanic, but I've never seen any birds.
No, I mean it's like the
There is
50-50
a
near the
bird.
end, but yeah. It's a well-hidden bird. And I stole that for charity and multi-run.
This trap feels like a sacrifice trap, really. Why am I going down? Oh, why is it?
Yeah,
What?
because it's a slope, because the thing lifts up.
That's bizarre. Why not just have a cutout? Or, in fact... whatever. Why bother?
Look, you're reading too much into it.
Details, what, Matty? Details.
Yeah. I'd say what would be nice if you could stand in front of this sign and then not get thrown off. Because this trap seems to slow people down quite a lot. I presume people think it's unfair. Oh look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks again for your sacrifice. That's what Deathrun's all about, really, isn't it? Allowing other higher skilled people to risk their lives for you so I can just, you know...
It even winks. It even does the fucking wink. That's cute.
17 players we had at the start. 17 players.
What was that?
I drive.
Why did Sorlight get severely slowed down then?
Where did the sound come from?
Probably because when Stove was spawned, their game started to record a demo.
Stop recording demos!
Was that Metal Slug?
Oh.
Cool, we have that MP3 issue again, my favourite.
I don't know the precise
I still wonder,
cause.
is there... Oh, what? Okay.
What was the MP3 issue that you mentioned?
It's a case of where when
extra
people start recording a demo after an MP3 has been played, it'll play all the sounds again. You remember everyone ear raping on multi-run? It was that.
I am the champion. Nice shot.
Aha, dead.
Another 2 for 1.
I think your displacements here look weird.
Which one?
Like, why is the ground melting there? Shouldn't it be just broken? In the Reaper room?
I'm not too good with realism. I just thought it looked cool.
Well, it's easy to fix. I could probably do something for you.
Oh man, I love the troll run door.
These Skyle players must be having a ball being able to spray things.
Interesting. The motivator
This is
just...
the reason that Skyle wanted sprays back.
I was looking at the motivator and it just stopped moving and looked around.
You have like a special
Yeah,
gift
the
with female
motivator.
motivators.
Yeah, the motivator doesn't go inside a creeper room.
It just looked left and right and then teleported.
Pretty sure I left feedback on the last
Oh,
video
there
that
again.
these dust motes don't
There
really
again.
look realistic. They look too big, they look too thick. They need to be
Yeah,
smaller.
they don't have a flying animation, so they just teleport.
Incoming.
Y'all don't even know what a trap is. Motivator's right there.
Incoming. Incoming.
Fuck's sake.
Bye bye.
Teleports again.
It's like the motivator doesn't seem to make any noise or...
Need some help here.
It's a very quiet reload sound.
Yeah.
Okay, shoots a laser.
I win.
Hold still, Schweinhund. This will only sting for a moment.
Oh well, you lose.
That's how I lost my medical license.
Yeah.
That's how I lost my medical
Pyro,
license.
falling here. I saw this and thought of you.
Oh dear. I've not heard any music yet.
Motivator.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight to the death.
This texture looks kind of stretched. It's weird. It doesn't look textured enough. It looks more like a blackboard. Looks kind of like painted concrete, in fact. It's weird. You'd think that you'd have like carpet,
For me, the map looks fine.
since it's an
in terms of
office.
details.
This map could look a lot better with decent lighting and more considerate detailing, I think.
I also like how it's called Blue Industries and there's just red paint everywhere.
In a way, everything does kind of look the same, though.
I have changed some detail work, but it's very minor. I don't think it's noticeable.
It's
No one's.
quite a lot of hesitation at this area, understandably. The trap bounds aren't really very obvious. When, in my experience in the past, when I've tried to play against this trap, it's felt unfair. But the activator doesn't seem to be playing at the moment. Oh, I think I got a little bit of low frame rate there. Oh, seem alright.
Is that a vent? Interesting spray. What is that? Can you even go there?
Yeah, but I don't think you can break it.
You would think that, given that this is an invisible wall, you would have security glass here, or something? Because this looks like you should be able to jump over it, but you can't, so it's very strange.
It's an invisible wall movement. Oh, you aren't supposed to place buildings. I forgot to add that.
Does the motivator just shoot lasers at me if I get too close?
Yes. There's also a trigger hurt, so
It doesn't insta-kill me, does it?
it can.
Oh my god. What's up?
Heck yes.
Dodgy texture shading up there. I think your textures may not be aligned. Oh dear. And for some reason there's no texture
Hey, Pyro,
underneath that
Fallen here.
platform.
This contract just came in.
I'm gonna resurrect 10 people. That's 25, so no. I'll resurrect 15 people.
Okay, so when I rejoined onto the red team from when I was death, it fucking crashed my game. Like infinite lag spike. It trapped me in an infinite lag spike.
Yeah, we noticed you crashing.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I'm not sure how to fix that issue.
What is this above?
What's
Are you gonna
above?
teleport? Oh, just blank spawns. Interesting.
Looks like your doors can get blocked here. Maybe you need to clip them.
Yeah, I'll clip them.
Thanks, Pally.
So, what's the magnets then? What are the magnets? How are the magnets involved then?
Ow!
Affirmative. Incoming.
I was so far behind I didn't know which door it was.
Wait, what?
Hold
How did he get out of the
still,
trap?
Feinhund. This will only sting for a moment.
How did that demo man get out of the trap?
I don't know. That's not supposed to happen.
I think your laugh taunts, you should not play them at the same time with those two medics. You should offset them slightly. So one plays a bit before the other, like a second or a second and, I don't know, half second.
Because
And then
I
you
have-
can maybe, if there's a sound script entry for the medic laughing, you could just play that once for each thing with an offset,
So it should work now.
or just use two different laughing sounds, because there's two medics in there, and there's only like one noise, and they both have synchronized
Oh, there's a
taunting.
heavy.
It's a bit weird. I think you shouldn't allow people to stand around this, because your animation here is kind of,
Off with his head.
it's not really,
Okay, so it doesn't work.
it's difficult to see when there's so many people standing
I
around
still
it.
like how they do the fucking.
Normally, when people are being executed on a stage like this, they
I just love how it
people are
does
just
the
standing in
spy
front of the
taunt.
stage looking at it, and there could be one person next to it that initiates the execution, actually, like a red player.
Myself
Yeah, so the
watching
person
that.
who was the motivator.
I think that'd be better.
I still
Maybe
miss
the person
old
who got to the
penis
end.
motivator.
I wanna check if I can somehow exploit the motivator.
I think the heavy wants in the trap.
Idol! Spy! I am here.
Take your praise, fool.
Oh, Arctic damaged as well.
I'm dying here.
They have arrived.
Wow, they has arrived. And for some reason I've been restricted to
appears.
melee. And I'm slow for some reason as well, that's a bit unfair.
I can remove the slowing thing.
Oh.
How is it fair?
Apparently Arctic Dino got deleted
Pyro, it's been
and then his game crashed.
Wonder does the skeletons?
Yeah,
die
why
after-
is it?
after
Why
they
does it
come?
delete people and crash their games?
The only issue that I know could delete you or crash a game. That would be the humiliation not working.
Well, I don't think so, cause I didn't get humiliated, and I still had the same issue when I went from death.
Oh, the crashing issue, I have no idea.
You're all right, Doc. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Money.
But the humiliation problem is a huge problem. It works, but sometimes it doesn't work, and it just deletes the player. which is a big issue.
What happens if we get all the money?
Don't do humil then.
I'll have to figure out a way to fix it, or get someone to fix it for me.
I'm moving this.
Sounds like a job for Burke.
The hell is going on with Zadie? Yeah, music
Oh,
room
we're
is still
just
the
spamming
thing.
jump. We're just jumping.
Gotta move this.
Music room
Okay,
is
so
indeed
how
a
do you
thing.
spell motivator?
What dictionaries are for?
That, we literally
Devout.
I think we already did the music room trap because it's that you have to wait in the Gaben trap, or what used to be the Gaben trap, and then once it reaches the end, it allows you to go to the music room. No, the Sparta Quarter was like Skyle. We're talking about the OG office.
Really?
Should point out that at this point we've got 5 players and we started with 15, so if you're like on a lower populated server, you're probably going to have some scaling issues.
Much obliged.
Unfortunately, you've built the map now, so your only option really is to start disabling things or making things easier, which is shit.
That medic's a spy.
See, ideally, I think low population players should be able to, should be able to play as many traps as possible, rather than have certain traps disabled, because they'll never be able to play them otherwise, so it's tricky to balance, really. You could disable certain traps during the map, and then enable those on the next round, and then disable some others. You could also make certain traps less likely to kill a large amount of players, you know, so let's say you had a big pit, for instance, that could kill up to 5 people because it's quite large, then, I don't know, maybe you could...
What is Burke doing?
Complaining about the light.
The lights look fine.
That is a big hitbox, by the way.
Now watch, D's probably gonna crash. Wait.
Nah, these fine.
What? Then why did it not work that other time? Why did I crash and not fucking? What the hell happened to when I was dead? It was not my computer. It was the map.
This is the situation I find myself in as Deathrun player now, waiting for other people to sacrifice themselves on a trap that is clearly unfair and not really skill based. I'm quite happy to risk my own life on a trap that requires skill.
You can't just do that. That's cheating.
No problem at all, but if the trap just involves me
That's cheating. You can't do that.
stepping in and out of a box that's
Wait,
rigged
dispenser?
against me with a very low chance of survival, why should I give my life for other people? Why should I be the person who puts in the effort?
I'll fix the building issue.
Boom! Flipping time.
I know how to do it, it's just that I forgot.
What was the point of that?
So you can't place buildings.
Yeah, let's go to the right.
No, I mean the thing what I was.
That's right. I got it. Yeah, thanks.
Hi, Pyro. It's Miss Pauling.
Heck yeah.
If I'm in the trap bounds when somebody triggers the trap, that's fine, they've got me dead to rights. But don't slow me down to keep me in the trap zone. That's unfair. You're just messing with my expectations. There's nothing on the floor there to indicate that you're going to get slowed down randomly.
I just don't want the bombs to explode instantly because they have like an animation.
Well, what difference does it make if you're slowing people down to force them to stay inside there? Essentially, they are being immediately killed.
So I should make it.
Oh wait, I'm the last one. Oh fuck.
No, by all means, add a short delay. They don't have to explode immediately. 0.25 seconds or something, maybe?
So,
Thanks, Pally.
yeah, but the thing is that the trap is so short, so the time someone is like rushing it or running.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. This is pretty much close to the start of the map, so not every trap has to be like guaranteed deadly. And besides, it's nice to be able to catch people off guard sometimes because they think they can just run through a trap and then you kill them. That's all part of taking the risk. I mean,
Are we gonna respawn or not?
if you like slow people down just to keep them in your trap, how are they supposed to respond to that? They're not prepared for it.
Okay, I'll remove the stun, but make it less delayed. Like 0.2.
And besides, if you've got issues with rushing, then I don't think having like fake slowdown mechanics is really going to address the root cause.
Moving out.
I think there's a thing that destroys buildings when the trap activates. So you two might be fucked.
Saddle up, boys.
The thing is, D, if you reduce the gameplay to just stepping in and out of boxes, then at least you have some control over your death, you know? You've got judgment.
There it is.
You know, you've always got a chance to kind of trick the activator and escape using like human behavior and reaction times. But if you enter into a box and then you're slowed down or like frozen in place or whatever, there's no chance for you to do anything to try to escape. And the gameplay just, oh no, it devolves into, right, whose turn is it to give their own life so everybody else can continue playing?
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
That freaking odd ass spy.
I'm moving this.
Indeed. And that's the reason why I call it out all the time. Just because other maps do it doesn't mean that people should continue to do it. Otherwise you'll just end up with maps which look different but play the same.
Yeah, some traps are unfair.
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Over here.
I do like
What?
I like the variation that physics props can provide. It's good. It's kind of organic in a way, you know? Like, what's going to happen? It could be different. You never know.
Troll bomb.
I also like the fact that you can stop things with buildings. It feels like tactical play, you know? You're choosing to be an engineer because it gives you some advantage.
Spy over there. The freaking scout's a spy.
But if you wanted to make it more realistic, then those crushing things should be able to destroy a building. So all you need to do if they're covered in a trigger hurt is go to the spawn flags and just tick everything. So they also do damage to buildings.
What's your guys' problem?
Oh, here comes the motivator. I'll
Yep.
try something.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, slowing me down till I get caught in the trap is kind of bullshit.
Oh.
Why is there always a Christmas tree at the end? I don't get it.
Jawohl.
Just a cocaine reference.
Hold still,
But this is
Schweinhund.
not
This will
cocaine.
only sting for a moment.
Yeah.
That's how I lost my medical license.
That's how I lost my medical
Freaking medic's
license.
a spy.
Thank you.
There wasn't getting any
It's a very strange thing to have at the end of the map. Surely the end of the map should be the most impressive part. It should be like a climax of the story. But if it's just like a poorly lit room with a Christmas tree, it's like, oh, I'm going to defeat everything that's come before.
Burke, you're the only one left. That one was already activated.
Metal slug.
Again, I can, if you want to show the name of the person who's reached the end, then you can do that in VScript. I also think you should put the name of the player who's controlling this on this screen, so we know what's going on. And for some reason, I can see the name of Skull. I must be spectating him, I think.
Yeah.
I take it you're using a point view control here. Yeah, you must be.
Just pick something.
I don't think he's able to pick anything.
It doesn't pick anything. It just picks something
Uh-oh.
random.
Yeah, I'm still able to cycle through the spectator cameras, by the way, whilst I'm on that menu. So I got the welcome screen music. There is an input to TF game rules which forces people to look through a certain spectator camera. So you should add a spec cam to that area and then force spectators to use it, and then disable all the other spectator cameras on the map.
Is his game gonna crash? Is he gonna crash?
Yes, he's going to crash.
No, it's not gonna crash. It's just gonna get deleted. So he can't play anymore. He has to rejoin.
Then he's gone.
Also, what you should do is add spectator cameras to minigames if you don't already have them. Have them disabled by default, and then when an ending is chosen, enable that spectator camera and disable all the rest. And what will happen is, anybody spectating through the other cameras
Someone knows stuff about coding, like run scripts code.
will have their
Take a look at the code. See
spectator cameras set to that one.
He crashed again? Fortress?
Damn it. Moving out. Packing up.
Trap seems unfair. You just kind of immediately go into it.
We
Maybe
didn't have the crashing issue.
the push
the
force
last
shouldn't be as
playtest.
strong.
So I'm not sure what I have done to make that happen.
Maybe Pinkie Pie can tell you what they were doing before they timed out. Oh, nice. A random skeleton. What's going on there? Is the map being taken over? Is there like a zombie apocalypse?
No,
That is a good job, mate.
I glitched.
That'd be very interesting, actually, if during Halloween the vents
It
could
would be
come off
interesting.
and then skeletons could spawn, and then you'd have to fight them off whilst running through the map.
That would be pretty cool. That is actually not a bad idea.
Why am I slowed down? Why am I slowed down? Come on.
Pyro, Miss Pauling here.
Oh, wait, what?
No respawn? Oh, strange.
Is this a randomized minigame? Or is it...
Yes.
What is this?
It's just a randomized. It's just a color game.
Not a big fan.
Why is there like particles flying around? That's odd.
Why am I spectating this person?
Yeah, there's just like dust particles or something flying around.
Yeah, you don't seem to have made any of the changes that I
solid.
suggested to the lighting at all, which is disappointing.
No.
The background of this area is still quite bright. It should be dim. Only thing that should really be visible or should stand out is the platforms, but because everything is kind of lit the same, nothing stands out. Everything just blends into one. And because you've got a lot of geometry, it becomes visually complex. Ideally, the foreground should be visible, and the backdrop should just be that, a backdrop. It would also add a lot of mood to the map, and it would make it look more interesting. It's the equivalent of...
How are they not dead when falling into the water?
going from...
And they died.
It's the equivalent of like having
That's not
Fulbright
supposed to be.
and then suddenly compiling with VRAD. You know that with the addition of shadows and lighting, it looks nicer, yeah? Much nicer. Just like if you add ambient occlusion to models and stuff, it looks much nicer. Well, this is... Even though this has lighting, there's no
That is
definition
so
from
weird,
shading.
because I did fix the water.
So, it's more close to Fulbright, really.
Should be fixed.
Lighting just seems to be an afterthought. It just seems like something you've done because, oh, that's what you have to do. You've don't appear to really have given much thought to making lighting look good.
Doors, spaghetti, I suppose.
But I appreciate that's difficult to do if you don't know what you're doing.
Moving out. The pyro is a spy. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Kind of bored now,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
so this map is not getting released anytime soon. Now you have to keep fixing it until it works.
I think works is probably the minimum, but you also need to make it fun. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I have played Deathrun for a long time, or for a lot of years, and I don't get enjoyment out of anything if its traps aren't very interesting or if they're unfair. I've just played too many maps which are unfair and don't really offer you any interesting gameplay.
But when I playtest it alone, it's like, it works. And yeah, everything seems fine. And then we do this and it's like, nah, it doesn't work.
If you playtest in your local client, then some things may be different when compared with running the map on a dedicated server. I recommend installing the Team Fortress 2 dedicated server yourself on your computer and testing your maps on that.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Well, there is a guide on the wiki and also the Team Fortress 2 wiki.
Move it up. Move it up.
Wait, what?
The good thing about it is you can also install source mod and a Deathrun plugin like this one. And certain commands enable you to more easily playtest because it has an activator queue. You can move people around, teleport, etc. Respawn and so on. So what causes respawning in this map, if any?
Collecting all the fine money.
Right, okay. I think maybe you should make that abundantly clear.
I do want to see how far does this spinner go. How fast
Well,
does
I
it
can
get?
give you God mode and no clip.
I think God mod would be enough.
How is the engineer still
I don't
playing the
think-
taunt
I don't
music?
think Blue is gonna lose.
Oh, it's there.
Then it gets fast out of nowhere. This music playing right now is not controllable with the music slider. Trying to use my binds, it's not working. Yeah, this slowing down throws me off a lot.
Found an objective, that's funny.
Oh, that's interesting. You can't see the invisible wall anymore, or you can't see the partition between the two sides, because there's no platform.
Yeah, but when the spinner starts slowing down...
Oh my god! My FPS! Well, oh, this is
Yep.
dropping my FPS a lot. It's causing a
45
lot of lag.
FPS, something like that. I already feel like this spinner has gone on for too long.
Victory.
Shouldn't it be a draw?
No.
No. But blue survived as well.
How do you make a draw?
Set team win 0, I think, and it's essentially a stalemate, which is unfortunate. It's not the same as a draw. But
Or just force them to kill each other.
I suppose in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. This seems like a shame for blue, you know.
That particle at the end, it lags the game a lot.
Should I reduce it?
What do you think?
Maybe. Oh, Arctic Dino crashed.
Why are people crashing?
Well, hopefully they'll tell you what they were doing.
He said game froze.
Oh, I mean, it's probably something on the map that's making people crash. Maybe something that I added or something that is broken.
Find out what the people were doing at the time that they crashed, or what they were doing just before, or what was happening just before.
It's not adjustable with the music slider again.
How do I
What's 2 of 5? What does that mean?
It's very annoying when things doesn't work.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm gonna go after this round.
Okie dokie.
Because I think we've seen everything.
3, 2, 1, begin.
I'm sure there's some more secret errors that I don't know of. But I don't think we have to playtest it more. I think I have a slightly clear idea of what things I should fix or what things I should do to improve it.
Also, if possible, make some of the songs adjustable with the music slider.
How do you do that?
But
How to make things louder? I have no clue how to fix that.
Why are we still able to, like, move? There's no floor. What's going on?
Oh, they are like particles, like sparkles.
Jesus. The RTX 4080 Ti.
it doesn't even... Oh, it does deal them. There's a bit of damage.
Why is there a health kit up here?
Makes sense. Well, anyways.
Cheers very much, Zati. Alright folks, is there anything else you want to test?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
No.
Alright, in that case I'm going to get off, but I'll leave the server running and it'll shut down when you're finished. Thank you very much people for coming to the playtest.